today I had the pleasure of interviewing the Charlie Dior. Now, if you don't know Charlie, I'm sure you've seen him before. As soon as he enters the room, it is lights, camera, action. Okay, he's staying ready. So Charlie is a TV personality, a director, a producer, a choreographer, a stylist, and a fashion critic. Okay, he does it all. Okay. So today we're gonna get to know Charlie a little bit better and get to know his journey to stardom. So Charlie, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You look good.
Thank you. You look amazing as well.
Thank you.
And thank you for that introduction. That was amazing.
Yes, you do all. You really do all.
Listen, I'm trying out here. I'm trying.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with a quick icebreaker.
Okay.
It's just random questions. Okay.
I'm scared, y'all.
So I want to know.
Okay.
Jollof or watch it?
You know what? I know a lot of people go with Jolo, but I'm gonna go with Wache. Wache is so underrated in my opinion.
Yes.
Like Wache comes with a whole lot of other things. You have the gari on the side, the wele, you know, the meat, the fish, the egg.
The talia.
The talia, don't forget the talia. You know, and it has the rice and the beans. Yeah, so definitely. Oh, the shito.
Yes, you can't forget the shito.
My mouth is watering. So definitely, I'll go with Wache early in the morning.
Yes.
You know, shout out to Ghana. Shout out to all the Wache sellers. We love you.
We love you. We support you. You know, we hope to sponsor you guys.
Yeah, so I'll definitely go with Wache because the jollof. There's so many like fights. You know, with the Nigerians trying to, you know, fight with us with what jollof is the best and the Senegalese people. So they can take all of that, and I would just go with my Wache.
Yeah, and jollof is kind of like a hit or miss.
And please, when you're serving me that Wache, I need it on that leaf.
Okay.
You know,
the leaf gives it flavor.
It gives it another flavor. And please eat it with your hands. SPOON, spoon right here.
Hey!
Okay? So definitely watch it.
Okay, next up, what artist do you hope to style one day?
Ooh, you know what? I've had the opportunity to style Stoneboy,
Yes.
so that was so much fun. I want to get a hold of Wendy Shea.
Wendy Shea.
Wendy Shea, Wendy Shea, if you're watching me, I don't know what's going on recently with you, with all this piercing and all these boots and all this. That's not you. You have a banging body. You're beautiful. Come, please let me style you. And you know what? I'll give you a great discount as well. So please, Wendy, call me.
Okay, so it's the boots that he's not really
It's just like come on.
In the Ghana heat, you not understand.
I don't get it. So definitely Wendy Shea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my last question, guys,
Yes.
a little tricky, but which Ghana celebrity do you want to unblock you?
Oh, that's a good one. You know what? They've all blocked me at this point. As much as I love Delay, Delay, I love you. Please
love you, Delay.
unblock me. But I'll go with Kwame Eugene. Because let me tell you why. We are both from Fadama, because I grew up in Fadama.
Okay.
Right? We are both from Fadama. And I met him. I met Kwame Eugene. And I feel like we bonded because we both grew up in Fadama. And I'm actually a big fan of Kwame Eugene, believe it or not.
Yes, he's talented.
He's very, very talented. I have all his music downloaded. Like the recent album, I love it. Like Before, Irade, like just name it. I love you, Kwame Eugene. He's just a little bit too sensitive because I commented about his hair. And let's all be honest, like we all did not like that hair. Did you like it?
I loved your hair.
Wait, you really did? You like that little scoop? that little scoop that he did with the hair?
It is a look. You are slaying, okay?
And that's the only thing I said about him, and he blocked me. So Kwame Eugene, I'm a big fan. Please unblock me.
Okay, so
And the thing is, I wasn't even following him. So that means he searched my name,
Charlie Dior,
and then blocked me because I wasn't even following him. So unblock me.
Okay, so Charlie is saying get a little bit of tough skin in it.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he'll style you one day, so it's not a problem, innit?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do that.
All right, so Charlie, I know that you were born and raised in Ghana, and you came here when you were 15.
Yes.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your journey in Ghana? How was living in Ghana like?
Oh, okay. So like I said before, I grew up in Fadama. But it was cool. I was very friendly to everybody. Everybody kind of, loved me.
Love you.
I don't know, whatever.
Who wouldn't?
So yeah, it was cool. I wasn't bullied or anything like that. We all bullied each other in Ghana. I mean, if you lived in Ghana, everybody teases everybody. It's not like, here that everybody's like, oh, I was bullied, so sensitive to it. No, it was cool. My dad was in America, so I was like that dada boy.
Bougie.
I was like that bougie boy in the area. I went to school at Datus, so shout out to Datus Complex. I didn't really like boarding school though.
Oh, why?
Yeah, they were like the seniors were,
Like bullies.
they're very bullies and they always wanted your money and stuff. Like it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. So growing up in Ghana wasn't bad. I loved it. I actually did.
So how was the transition like coming to the States? Was it easy?
Was it easy? So I came here when I was like 14, 15 and it happened very, very fast. Like I remember like my dad was like, pack your stuff, you guys are coming. Like I'm like, wait, what? And no, he said, don't pack anything, just come.
You don't want nobody to know that you're coming to approach it.
And we like, it was myself, my two sisters, and my mom. We left everything.
Wow.
And then came. I remember the only thing I had on was like a camera.
Hey.
I thought it was fashion, but I had like a camera bag and came right through Kotoka.
Wow.
Wearing my body condom shirt and my
Slaying sense.
my Togo jeans. My Togo dirty jeans, and I walked in and it was super, super cold. I was like,
Hey,
where
this is America.
I was like, where is this place? And in my mind I thought I was coming to visit, like to see my dad and then go back. And then my dad was like, yeah, you guys are here.
Wow.
This is
So
it.
how did
This
you
is
feel
it.
leaving your friends behind and stuff?
I cried. Like I remember, I don't know if that was depression, but for a long time I was very like in my room. I was like, this is a shock. Like every time I go out, people are looking at me. Like what's going on? It was like,
It wasn't easy.
it wasn't easy until I started school, until I started high school.
Okay.
And then I started making friends, and then everything started changing. So
Yeah.
shout out to my very first friend in America, Maria Musumani. I always say that because she really like made a difference.
Yeah.
Like she was so nice. She introduced me to everybody. Cause like the way the culture is sometimes in America, when you go to school, some of these Ghanaians don't want to act like they're Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're Ghanaian and you're trying to talk to them, they're like, wait, what's this saying? Excuse me?
What is that?
What is that to saying?
What
I don't
are you
know.
saying? But you live in the Bronx.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Don't try to play.
Listen, I can see your tribal mark from here to here. Come on, you're African, you're Ghanaian. Let's stop it. But Mariam was super, super nice. So I always like have to like every time I see her, I saw her last night.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, you made a difference. Like you was really nice, and that changed everything. So in high school, I started joining clubs. I started doing things, and everybody started seeing.
Yeah.
The Charlie that everybody sees back in Ghana.
Yes, we love this
yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can imagine growing up, you already had this personality. So, did you already know that you wanted to be in the media industry?
Yes, from a very young age, I knew I wanted to do something in TV. I remember at the age of 10, I was watching TV, and I'm like, OMG, I want to do that.
I need to be in front of the
I
lights.
want to be I want to be in front of the camera, like I don't care what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If it's dancing, if it's whatever, I just want to be on TV. So since then, I've been obsessed with media.
Yep.
Obsessed with media.
Yeah.
And that's what I majored in Datus when I came here. My focus was in media. So always been obsessed with.
So you knew from birth.
From birth, I was a talkative.
Yes.
Like in Ghana, like names of talkative, my name was always
there.
Double punishment, because Charlie was always talking. So I knew I wanted to be in media. So when I came here, in America, the opportunities are there.
Yeah.
So I went to Morrisville State College to get my associate's degree, and I majored in radio production. So right there, I started doing radio, media, news. I was part of the news letter committee and all of that. So media, I've been obsessed with media since at the age of 10, okay?
10?
Yes.
Okay. Me, I'm at the age of whatever. Yeah, I'm still lost. But you knew.
Yes, I knew.
Since the age
I
of
knew,
10.
yes.
Wow, so I'm sure maybe your parents didn't mind. How did they feel when they knew what you were going to school for?
African parents, we love you. But they want money.
Yeah.
So their first concern was, would you be able to make a lot of money doing this? I was like, you know what? Yes. I listed a whole bunch of people that make money doing media.
Right.
The Wendy's, the Oprahs,
You pulled up their net worth?
I pulled up their network. I'm like, look, you see, so there is money there. So that was their concern. So they support me. sometimes they're like, I just, they call me like, I just saw you somewhere saying this. I'm like, it's all part of it.
Yeah.
But they support me,
Yeah.
and they love it. There are no complaints.
That's good. I mean, everybody needs that family support.
Push, yes, definitely.
So then I'm guessing your friends too weren't like judgmental, because some friends
No.
be like, oh.
No.
You want to do entertainment? Where is that gonna take you? You need to get a degree in like
something.
finance.
I know.
I'm like, are you gonna go to school for me?
Exactly. But my friends were like, I mean, if you're not gonna do this, then what else are you gonna do? Because that's what they know.
You for.
They know me for, so they're like, yeah, of course, go for it. We support you. So my close friends support what I do.
Okay.
They do. Yeah.
That's good. So I know you mainly from the ABS show.
Yes. Shout out to the ABS show.
Mina TV, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how was that like? It was like a panel. It was like a panel discussion talking about like hot topics.
Yes.
So how did I feel like? Was that like your first like major break?
No, I got
like, no, I do this.
No, I was getting paid for, doing red carpet events. Like every time like there's a big African event in New York, I do the red carpet thing. So, I was doing my media stuff.
Right.
But the ABS show happened, shout out to Mina. It was created by Mina, and she needed a cast. So it's a 4-panel cast show, and we talk about social topics, we talk about politics, pop culture, the entertainment, and she needed like four guests to be on the panel. Yeah. So shout out to Yazzie. Yazzie follows me. Yazzie's Ghanaian, and she follows me on social media. And when they were having that conversation, my name came up.
Wow.
And she called me. She was like, Charles, there's this opportunity, and there's no other person but you. Yes. I want you to go meet Mina. I'm like, oh my God, really? Yeah, so I went to meet her in this luxury place.
Oh, bougie. We love it. High quality.
Like, when I put up to the place, I was like, oh, this is like the real
money. We
like,
talking money.
It was like the real deal. So I walked in there and we sat, and then she started interviewing me. Because it's like a real job. Yeah. She's paying you, it was like a real job. So she was like, tell me about yourself. So I started, telling her, she was watching me, and then she said, stop. You're hired.
Woo! Energy.
I was like,
hey, favor.
I was like, wait, I'm not done. But she saw it. She saw something in me. She was like, you got it. Wow. And then we set the date. I came on the studio. It was a professional set, honey. We had everything. We had a PR. It was
a makeup artist. Because your makeup be beat.
Yeah. Makeup artist. Like, I style myself.
Okay.
Nobody can style this.
All right.
So, everything was set, and she was like, oh, and by the way, you're the moderator of the show.
Okay.
Not only am I part of the ABS show, but I'm the moderator.
A position.
The position. But yeah, that came in and it took off. Yeah. It took off. We were shown in Cameroon, STV. We won Best Ghana Entertainment Online Show. Whoa. Like in our first 2 years. And then people started recognizing the show and the brand and everything. So, Mina, I mean...
Shout out to you, Mina.
Yeah.
I'm going to email you.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So how was it like being on a cast with 3 other people with 3 different personalities?
Have you seen the show?
Yes, because I know some people get a little spicy.
They be trying to come for me. Because I'm not backing down.
Yes.
I'm very strong with my views and my opinions, but that's what makes a show. Yeah. You have to bring it.
You need somebody who brings out, who says the wild stuff.
Our very first, I think the season 2, it got so heated that, we had to just cut.
Damn.
Yes.
And it was your fault, isn't it?
It wasn't my fault. I don't know. I was trying to break it up, but it got so heated. But that's what makes a show. We are very passionate. Yeah. We're very emotional about what we are saying, and that's what the viewers love about it. So yeah. It gets heated, but
it gets heated.
I mean,
so do you guys after not talk, or?
I don't take it personal because I studied media. You know what I mean? So I understand it. So I don't take it personal. Once the director yells cut, we leave everything here. Yeah. And then hey girl, let's go get some drinks. So I personally don't take it personal. I understand the business. Yeah.
Okay. One thing I like that you mentioned is that Yazzie mentioned your name, and I feel like it's important to have people mention you in names.
Yes.
Oh
my God, it's so important. The season 3 that we just shot, the new cast, I mentioned his name. So I
Wow.
passed the torch. That's how you do it.
Wow.
I think when Odera came on and joined the cast, she did it through me, and then so yeah, you have to pass it. You have to mention somebody's name. You have to network, and that's how you grow, and that's how we become.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are kind of like, they don't want to mention names because they feel like this person will take over my role.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you know what you have, you don't worry about
You
anybody
don't.
else.
You really don't. And that's one thing I love about the Nigerians. They do that.
Oh.
Ghanaians, we need to do that more.
We get in there.
Okay?
We are getting there.
You need to do that more. If there's an opportunity, like even when I styled Stoneboy, it was a call.
Yeah.
It was a call. Shout out to Lena and shout out to Lena, Linda. So she called me. She was like, I have an opportunity for you. What are you doing? I'm like, child, I'm on YouTube. I'm watching videos. I'm laying here eating these chips. We're like, what's up? Can you style Stoneboy? I'm like, yeah. When? Tonight.
Eesh.
I'm like, excuse me? You want me to style Stoneboy like right now? So, she mentioned my name. Stoneboy went on my Instagram and like, yeah, I think he's good. He can do it. I like his style. And then that happened. So definitely you have to, mention people's name and connect people, and that's how we grow.
That's another thing I like about the Stoneboy situation. Like one of my bosses say, you gotta stay ready, and you are ready.
Oh,
People will be like, I need a couple days to
I was ready, child.
Yeah.
I was ready. I was like, what's the budget? Give me the budget. I went shopping. I picked up some few things. I added a few of my things to it. And we made that happen. When you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Okay.
So. So that's what happened, and it was so cool to go to Ghana last year, see all the billboards, and to say that, wow, I did that.
I styled that. Okay,
Like,
honey.
it was super cool. I was like, yeah.
How was it like styling Stoneboy?
I was so nervous, let me tell you. I was sweating. I was like, oh my God. So you could feel his presence when he walked into the studio. Like, it was like, oh.
Angel Gabriel.
Stoneboy is coming in. And I did my research. I was like, so you could feel his presence when he walked into the studio. Like, it was like, oh.
Angel Gabriel.
Stoneboy is coming in. And I did my research. I was like, I didn't want to address him as Stoneboy. So I did my research. I was like, Mr. Livingston, how are you? I was like, ooh. And then I think he was really impressed by that because I didn't come off like a crazy fan.
A groupie.
Like a crazy fan. And then I'm like, this is such a short notice, but this is what I have. I laid everything down. He looked at it. I don't know. At first he was like, what is going on? Like, what are these things? I'm like, trust me, trust the process. And one thing I love about working with Stoneboy was he was open.
Open, yeah.
Like, there were certain pieces that I put on him that he was like, are you sure? You know what? I'm going to trust you. You do your thing. And then he put it on. And then after that, he was like, oh.
I'm sexy.
I'm like, ooh. He was like, I didn't know I could do this. And Stoneboy, one thing about he doesn't like wearing shades. I'm like, trust me on this. You don't wear shades, but I'm going to put you in this shade. And you're going to like it. And he loved it, So he was very open. He's so humble. And we are cool till this day. It's very
Okay, so
yeah, it was fun.
Can you give us a little fashion do's and don'ts?
Fashion do's and don'ts. Okay, so one thing I hate.
Besides the boots.
Besides the boots. I like when people. Okay, so one thing I hate is when I see a group of friends and they all dressed alike.
With the clear heel. Clear heel.
What is going? If you are not a bridesmaid, you shouldn't be wearing the same clothes. Even with bridesmaids, I still like a little personal style here and there. When I see a group of friends wearing the same outfits, I'm like, what's going on? I need to see everybody personal style.
Right.
Like your personality should shine through your outfits.
Right.
So yeah, that's definitely a don't. Don't roll in wearing the same thing.
We're not twins.
No.
Triplets.
Even twins these days don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So yeah, that's a no for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what fashion trends do you hate besides that?
Fashion trends do I hate? Oh, I don't hate any fashion trend because I feel like trends come and go.
Okay.
They, you might hate it today and then it's in style. Because recently I've been wearing these boots. If you follow me on Instagram, I wear these boots.
Okay.
When I first bought it, everybody was like, "What are you
wearing?
Why do you keep wearing these damn boots?" But now it's in fashion and everybody's wearing it. Like people are like, "Oh, can you buy me these boots?" Like everybody's wearing it. Chrissy Arthur is wearing them now. Mr. Easy. But when I first got them, like the people around him was like, what is this and why you keep wearing that?
Yeah.
So fashion trends come and go. You just have to make it work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like people watching will be like, okay, you've worked with Stoneboy, you were on a TV show,
Mm-hmm.
all in America. So why is your end goal going to Ghana to do media?
Isn't that the goal for every Ghanaian? I think that should be the goal for every Ghanaian living in the diaspora. We have to go back to the motherland.
I feel like some people are like, I'm here,
Let me tell
and
you
I'm
something.
here to stay.
Your ancestors, the roots is back home.
Okay.
I'm telling you. I feel like, yeah, we came back because, the educational system is kind of shitty in, can I say that word?
Yes, that's fine.
Well, I already said it. In Ghana, and we know that. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Let's be real about it. If you don't have the money, you're not gonna go to the Dadaba school. You're gonna go to Saito, it's not good quality.
It's quality, okay?
So if you get the opportunity to travel, you do that for quality education.
Yeah.
You gain the skills, and
Yeah.
then what do? You go back home and you build it.
I get your thinking, but there's
Girl,
some
you wanna
people
stay here
who are
forever?
like, no, media, I want to go. Me,
You wanna stay
I'll
forever?
come in, I'll be there soon. But
Yeah.
there's people who are just like, there's opportunities here, like Ghana, vacation, vacation kakra, somebody's wedding kakra.
Yeah.
But I'm like, so people are like,
But you know why they say that?
Why?
It's because of our leaders.
hey, yeah.
It's-
I don't support any political party.
I don't either, but I'm saying it's because of our leaders.
Yeah.
If they are doing the right thing,
Yeah.
and the corruption and the this and the and all of that is in the right places, then we'll come back. We'll go back. But you are saying come back home. What are we coming back home for? The lights. My auntie just called me that the water went out for like a week.
The potholes.
The potholes. How's the healthcare? How is it safe?
What healthcare?
Is it safe? When I call the emergency number, the Ghana police going to arrive on time. So these are some of the things that people, think about when they want to move back to Ghana. So if all of those things are in place, trust me, there's a lot of people that will move back. But listen, your parents did it, you can do it as well. I grew up in Ghana, so I know how to maneuver my way.
But I mean, there's some people who would say that like the pay that you can get here, like you are Hollywood status, so you probably making more pay here. But then you're gonna go to Ghana, do media, and you're not gonna get paid for like 3 months or so.
So let me put it to you this way: there's a lot of people that are working here that are getting paid, but they are not happy.
True.
So now you have to weigh it. So is the pursuit of happiness or the integrity or the money? So you have to you have to weigh things.
Yeah.
A lot of people working horrible hours.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my God.
Double.
I see some of my friends and I'm like, have you slept? Like you look like you your eyes,
lashes.
You have Gucci bags all under your eyes. The bills are stressing you out.
Piling.
They're not happy.
Student loans.
Student loans.
Yeah.
Please don't get me started on student loans.
Okay, we won't pay it down.
Joe Biden is coming. He's going to pay all of it. But everything stresses them out. But then I know people that are in Ghana and, even though they are not making a lot of money, they are happy with what they are doing. They are being fulfilled. It's about the fulfillment. You know what I mean? So
It's about feeling at peace.
At peace.
The roads might be bumpy,
Yes.
but how do I feel when I go to sleep?
Exactly. And the
Yes.
money will, trust me, the money will come and go. And you wouldn't even be able to spend it all. Because
That's
everybody
true.
brave, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
You can't spend it all.
You can.
Ah.
So the money will come, yeah.
Okay, so Ghana is your goal. When you get to Ghana, what type of media do you want to do? Do you want to be like a journalist who's going to the villages interviewing? Do you want to do hot topics? Do you want to be an interviewer? What type of media do you want to do?
So the journalists, shout out to all the journalists that go to the villages and do all of that. That's not...
Shady. Yeah, I know you want to say something.
No, I know
shady.
somebody that does it real well. So shout out to them, but that's not that's hard news. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's because honestly, I'm fun. I want to be, I'm bringing the entertainment to y'all. You know what I mean? I can't be interviewing somebody that has 3 legs, and now I'm asking what happened, and all of that. Nobody has 3 legs. Well, some
You
people
don't
do.
know.
But I'm not doing hard news. I want to do entertainment, pop culture.
Yes.
And I want to be on TV. This face will be on TV. Why would I? No, I don't want to be on radio. Even though I have that voice as well, but I want to be on TV.
You want people to see you.
I want people to see me.
Yeah.
Yes. See me, feel me, everything. Yeah. And the goal is to have my own talk show.
Okay, yeah.
The Charlie Dior talk show. Yes.
Yeah, so you have a YouTube channel. How's that going?
Oh, I launched my YouTube this year. And shout out to I keep saying shout out because it's
The love is real.
now I know what it means to be a YouTuber. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of work.
The editing crap.
The editing. I'm editing. I'm shooting. The lights. I'm like, what's going on? But I launched it this year, and I'm happy with the way things are going. My very first video, went into the 1,000 views and all of that.
And that's not easy.
That's not easy.
It's not
I was
easy.
like, whoa, what's happening? And it gained so much attention from the celebrities as well. They started following me, so I have, what's her name? Some of the celebrities follow me because of the YouTube that I started doing. So it's going on well. I just have to have more time for it.
I love your YouTube. I can't wait to see where it goes.
Yes.
You have this, I guess, let's say, segment
Yes.
where you talk about basically fashion do's or don'ts.
Fashion, yeah.
On the runway.
Fashion reviews,
VGMAs.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how are people going to feel about this? But then I feel like since celebrities follow you, they can hire you because they're like,
Yes.
I wear this dress.
Yes.
But Charlie said it's not good looking.
And trust me, believe it or not, they watch.
Yes.
They act like they don't, but they watch, and they value my opinion about it. And honestly, I'm not coming from a mean place. Because I have those comments as well. People are like, oh, you're so mean. No. I'm not coming from a mean place.
You're honest.
I'm honest. I love fashion. And most of them, I see potential. Right? So I'm like, oh, you have the body.
Yes.
You have, you have the beauty. You have, you have a huge status. Everybody would love to dress you. Why are you wearing the garbage bag? You know what I mean? So it's that's the place that I'm coming from. Like, yo, you could do it. You could do it like this. And I feel like if you move this here, it would be great. So that's the place that I'm coming from. And it's a game, which is burn, buy, or borrow. So if the outfit is trash, we're going to burn it. If it's good, we're going to buy it. And if it's so-and-so, we're going to borrow it.
All right, Charlie, so will you burn, borrow?
You want to be real honest?
Just the top. Just the top.
We want to be real honest.
Yes.
We are definitely buying this outfit.
Okay.
Because when I first saw it, I love the African print.
Thank you.
It makes you look awake and fresh.
Thank you.
Yes, she's showing a little cleavage here, with a belt. With a belt. So we are definitely buying this look. Okay, definitely. Yes.
I'm happy. Hey, Charlie Dior approved my top. It's serious. I saw somebody comment. They were like, every time I dress up, I think I'm going to see Charlie Dior.
Yes. Yes.
That's
People
serious.
actually hit me up when they when they wear outfit and they send it to me my DMs and they're like, are we buying this? I'm like, oh Lord. I'm like, no, we're burning it. I don't like the shoes. So I'm also honest with the viewers as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're very gifted. You're talented.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I love it. I can't wait to see him on every screen. People must know Charlie Dior.
Yes, they will.
Then people are going to be hating though. Like, who is this Charlie Dior from America who came to steal our shine?
Don't hate. I'm not coming to. I'm coming to share the lights with everybody. How about
He's coming
that?
to advise you guys how to
share
do
the
better.
share the lights with everybody. So yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about your project with a Fiordo.
Oh yes.
So tell us about that because I don't know too much.
So
about
I met Kobe Maxwell, who is an amazing director and a producer at an award show.
Okay.
And then we met, and then he's like, wait, I think I know you. And then he said, we will work together one day.
Wow.
So that was 2.5 years ago. He said that.
Wow.
So when this project came along with the Fia Odor, I didn't even have to audition. He hit me up. He was like, listen, you got it. It started as me getting a small role. And then he was like, no, this is huge. Like, you got it. So it's a reality show, but, it's coming with a drama. I can't wait for you guys to see this. So it's a reality show with Ifia Odor, and she's looking for love.
Okay.
So if you know Ifia Odor, she's had, many bad lucks when it comes to men.
Who hasn't?
So we moved into this amazing mansion, and we invited 15 men to compete for her love.
That's a lot.
And I've been friends with Theodore. She's one of my best friends. So I'm there to give her the advice, and to stir the pot. You're like, no, you getting cut. I'm like, why are you wearing those boots? Why are you wearing those boots? You want those damn boots. But yeah, why are you wearing those boots? I don't think he's good for you. So that's why I'm there in the mansion. And it gets crazy. Okay. There's emotions. There's people actually fell in love, honey.
Oh, so it's like real.
It's like, yeah, it's like, it's
Cause
not.
I know some like
Some
American,
shows,
it'd be like scripted,
it's
it's forced.
It's they put you in situations and then
Tension.
like whatever comes out and however you react, it's captured on camera. So it's not scripted.
Wow.
It's like for real, she's looking for love, and it's good. I'm
I
telling
love
you,
it.
it's
I feel
amazing.
like Ghana industry, they need like reality TV.
Ah.
They need some spice. We're
Yes.
too
Yes.
reserved. Like every TV station in Empire.
Yes,
And we need some tea.
Yeah, they can follow the movement on Instagram, My African Love with Ifia Odor, which is one word. I'm gonna put the link in the description so they can see, but it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Ifia served fashion in the show, the emotions, she served body. You know, I came in with the drama.
Okay, we
know.
Yeah. Spice. And I know your answer was on point.
On point. And the former Miss USA was also there.
Okay.
Chris Attor is the host.
Oh,
Am I spilling too much?
Okay.
I think I'm spilling too much, but yeah, trust
so
me, it's gonna be good.
when are they gonna launch? So that we can keep a lookout.
We just finished shooting. We shot in the DMV area, so you know it's a lot of work with the editing and all of that. So this should look out for it very, very soon. Sometime next year, it should happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So do you have any tips for anybody who's watching who wants to break into the media industry? Like, what are some tips that you think a good media personality should have? Like, what characteristics should they have?
Oh my gosh, character. I think you should first of all have the passion for it. You know what I mean? Like anything you're gonna do, have the passion for it, because if you don't, you're gonna do it for 1 month and quit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just have the passion for it and go for it. Like in media, just create content and put it out. You will never know who's watching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I started doing this content, I never knew that Obrafo will be watching and following me on Instagram.
I like him.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
And Kofi Kinata.
And Kofi Kinata. Because I know you are Kofi Kinata biggest fan. I never knew that, you know, a lot of people will be watching and put it out.
Yeah.
Make the content. I don't know how good or bad it will be. Just put it out.
Yeah.
Because even if it's bad and trash, you have viewers. You will have people look at, websites like Worldstar Hip Hop. People are fighting and it has like so many views. People actually go on Worldstar Hip Hop and start watching people fighting. So just create the content, put it out, and be passionate about it, and just it will happen. Yeah. It's timing. Everybody has its time. Yeah. And it will happen. Yeah.
So you have to be passionate and you have to move.
Yes. Don't just talk about it. Do it.
Okay.
Be about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We are listening.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much.
Wait, that's it? We're done? No, go ahead. Because I was enjoying this conversation, but yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Wow. Like today's amazing day.
Yeah.
Like, he buy the shirts. He loved the interview. Like,
yes,
wow.
I loved it. Yeah.
God is blessing me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to say thank you for, shining the light on me as well.
Yes,
Thank you for inviting me over,
yes.
And it was a great interview. Good job.
I
I do this too,
love it.
so I know how it is.
Yeah. Guys, check him out. Follow him. I will put everything in the description box, but watch out for him, okay? Yeah. The people you're watching now, it's okay. They're gonna be in the past. When Charlie enters Ghana, you're gonna be like, who is this guy, man? Can you tutor me? All right, guys. See you next time.
Bye. That was good.
You've done it again.